To the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Good morning, and welcome to APz Mid-Morning Mimosa, the coldest show on the radio. Of course, I am your boy, AP That Guy, and I am sitting here with the coldest co-hosting the game.
It's Jim City's finest with the light brown eyes. It's your boy, Uncle Red. Nunu.
What up, y'all? Y'all already know this your girl, Bud Girl Nunu. I'm upon the mic. What
That's
up?
Right. Listen, it's currently 24 minutes after the top of the hour. Nunu, how you feeling today?
I am feeling pretty good.
That is good. That's good. Listen, yesterday you came in with the new hairpiece on.
Right? He said hairpiece. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not all of the wig.
I'll let you have that.
Yeah, but yesterday you came in with the new hairpiece on. I didn't say anything about it, but I just wanted to let you know.
Let me guess, you're gonna say something now.
Yeah, of course I am. I didn't say anything about the new hairpiece yesterday, so I just want you to know that I like the new hairpiece. I like it.
What?
Yeah, it just, I like the new hairpiece.
How dare you?
What is that, velvet?
Thank you. I mean, when AP give a compliment, it's like, is it really a compliment? But okay, I'll take it.
Oh.
Like, thank you.
I like the new hairpiece. How you doing over there, Uncle Red? How's your day going, man?
Man, I just completed my tour of the solar system, flew past the International Space Station at 15,000 kilometers per hour, and man, I hitched a ride on a hot air balloon, man, and came on down to the studio, partner. I'm baking, buddy.
Hey, listen, I am not mad at you. There's a lot going on in celebrity news.
Wow.
We got a little bit of John Legend. I don't really know if I want to talk about John Legend. You know what?
Oh yeah, man, you got to talk about the homie.
I'm not a big fan of you guys like John Legend?
I like John Legend. I'm not too fond of his wife and some of her
Chrissy Teigen
behavior and ongoing.
It's funny you said that because she had some behavior. Something happened. I'm not sure what happened. We'll speak about it momentarily, but she had to apologize. Red said, let's talk about it, so I guess we'll talk about it.
Talk about the homie John Legend.
Okay, we got a little bit of, I like this news about Cardi B. I'm actually excited about this particular news about Cardi B. We got some Pooh Shiesty, some Jay-Z. We got some Kevin Hart and some Jeannie Maz in the news. And of course, we have a couple of...
Talking about Jeezy wife?
Yeah, we talking about Jeezy wife. Okay. And Tupac is in the news.
What does Pac have going on that he would be in the news? I mean, he's like not alive anymore. So
well, it's funny you said that because today's his birthday.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm like, what?
No, and there's some other things.
So you gonna spend some Pac today?
Of course, absolutely.
You gonna play that Dear Mama?
I don't know if we're gonna play Dear Mama.
You hateful.
Yeah,
I swear.
But we got a couple of hold on, wait. So we did the birthdays yesterday,
right?
And it was MC Ren's birthday from NWA.
Right.
And now they say today is MC Ren's birthday from NWA.
Wow.
But either way, he turns 52 years old. But listen.
At least we think.
Yeah, at least we think. We don't really know. Before we get into any of the celebrity news that we have, Uncle Red, how are we looking with that regional weather, my guy?
This is your regional weather forecast. Currently in Atlanta, Georgia, it's 78 degrees. It's partly sunny. Air quality is excellent. Winds are northeasterly with wind gusts of 6 miles per hour. Later today, there'll be a high of 86 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny and quite delightful up in Believe Land. That's right, Cleveland, Ohio, where they believe, and they don't care what y'all think, it's currently 66 degrees. It's sunny. Air quality is excellent. Winds are northerly with wind gusts of 7 miles per hour. Later today, there'll be a high of 71 degrees. It'll be sunny and very nice. Over in Chi-Town in Chicago, Illinois, it's currently 63 degrees. It's sunny. Air quality is excellent. Wind gusts are 5 miles per hour. Winds northeasterly. Later today, there'll be a high of 73 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny and also delightful. Out in the Bay Area in Oakland, California, it's currently 62 degrees. It's mostly sunny. Air quality is excellent. Winds are northerly with wind gusts of 2 miles per hour. Later today, there'll be a high of 81 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny and very warm. Man, the intern, Josiah, the intern, AP, that guy, bad girl, Nunu. That's your regional weather forecast.
Hey, thank you Uncle Red, we definitely appreciate it. So, listen, I have some great news for Cardi B. Actually, and
So my vote.
yeah, and I don't mind speaking about this. So, you guys are familiar with the Fast and the Furious, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And the whole franchise, man.
Right.
Man, the intern Josiah, you guys know Fast and the Furious, right? Do you guys watch Fast and the Furious? They both of them say yes. I like Fast and the Furious.
All 12 of them, and it's like 12.
The next one, is that what you're saying?
Like Fast and the Furious 17.
Well, the next one that's coming out is Fast and Furious 9, and Cardi B has revealed that Vin Diesel invited her to star in the upcoming Fast and Furious 9.
Oh, that's what's up.
He didn't just, the report isn't saying not just be in it, but star in it.
Wow.
So
when
he's
you
giving her
star
the
in
lead
it,
role.
you have some type of lead role.
I wonder
Right.
how Tyrese I'm gonna feel about that.
I don't know, but listen, there's a lot of beautiful women in Fast and Furious,
Right.
and I think, matter of fact, I think that Cardi B would be a great addition. I can really see Fast and Furious. I can see her taking Fast to just to new all-time heights.
Right.
I'm excited for it, and I don't know if you guys had a chance to see Cardi B. I think this was a while ago. She Cardi B at one point in time, or she still does. I'm not sure if it's still on, but she had a little TV show, internet show, whatever it was, where she tries different things.
Right.
Okay.
And one thing that she tried was race car driving, and she
Right.
actually did pretty decent
Oh, wow,
with it.
that's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, yeah.
I've
You know
never-
what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I saw that show.
I've
So-
never seen that
I saw
before.
a few episodes.
Was it good?
I mean, just seeing Cardi B try different things is always good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like seeing a stripper trying to drive a race car. That's always good,
Right.
especially if they got on the right outfit.
But I mean, I think her kind of grasping, and being inventive and being creative and taking that on, I think, big ups to her.
Yeah. So listen. There's a video circulating. It's actually a recap video
Right.
of a guy being pranked. He's being pranked by 50 Cent, right? His mother set him up. And his mom is saying, hey, I want you to meet my new boyfriend.
Okay.
And of course, the boyfriend is in the bedroom, and the mom and the son, they're in the living room. And the mother's like, hey, we're going to call the son Jonathan, non-melanated. Hey, Jonathan, I want you to meet my new boo thing.
Wow.
And then 50 Cent comes out the bedroom with a robe on and like boxes on.
What?
And he's like, hey, what's up? Pretty much, I'm your new stepdad.
Wow.
That's
And
crazy.
of course, a young man, he's a young man, millennial. His
Right.
mouth is open. He can't stop cheesing, and he's in shock that his non-melanated older mom is dating 50 Cent. Of course, this is all a prank.
Hey, stepdaddy.
Yeah, so
You know what?
so with that being said, if your parents,
Nice to meet you.
who would you not mind your parents dating and say, hey, Uncle Red, hey, bad girl Nunu, this is my new boo thing, and matter of fact, things are really serious. Like, who would you go for, Nunu?
I'd say a Billy D.
Billy D?
Billy
Yeah.
D. Wood.
That's possible. I'd say Billy D. I'd
D.
take it.
You admire your mind? Billy D would be like,
Look, Miss Wood, don't let this move taste for you.
Yo, I'm done.
You said them panties
Nah, you
drop
have to
straight
say
to
it
the
like that.
floor.
look,
Wow.
I'm telling you, if your mama started dating Billy
You got the interns right here laughing at
you realize you may never see your
Clowning.
mother again.
I know.
Because Billy D was a woman's dream back in the
Back in the days.
70s, 80s, and 90s. He gonna have your mama in that room wearing her out.
Boy, like sunshine. Call her back and tell them grandkids I love them, but I ain't never coming home.
What about you, Uncle Red? If your mom could bring home any celebrity and say, hey, this is the new one.
Who I wouldn't want it to be?
No, who wouldn't you mind?
Who would not mind?
Yeah, who wouldn't you mind?
Okay.
Or if you had your pick of the litter, you're like, I can't believe you said Billy D. Like, who goes for Billy D?
Probably like Stevie Wonder.
Stevie, oh my God. I'm gonna tell you like this: if my mom wanna bring anyone home
I would take his wallet. It's my new stepdaddy. He would be able to see it.
My mom can have Forrest Whitaker.
Jay-Z.
Wow.
Snoop Dogg, greatest rapper of all time. This is DMX.
You are now in tune to the
That was like Billy D. that was actually a pretty imitating there too.
Man, you trying to get your mama's panties down to the oh.
He gonna be like, Angela, come in the room.
Don't say that.
Come in the room, Angela. Let me tell you something. He like this.
Colt 45.
Angela, go to the fridge. Get that Colt 45.
Y'all so disrespectful.
Shake it up on
Hell no. Not the way you had to shake it up, Uncle
He
Red.
was shaking up that Colt 45. Oh my.
You should have seen yourself did that shit on the live just a while ago. That shit was classic.
Really?
What?
I
Bruh.
forgot.
You gotta watch it again tonight. You are hilarious, Uncle Red. Both of y'all. Nobody's stories are
Snap back to reality.
yeah, like really.
That's it?
Vin Diesel, he style, and he was talking about, I'm like, it's freaking Fast and Furious. Get me there, put me on a plane.
What's she
She's
skydiving?
like in the whole freaking
Yeah,
movie.
she's in the motherfucker.
Such a powerful, strong woman. All this cool, this is mine. She's just that bitch. Yeah, I ain't saying that. 'Cause you know, I don't really.
She don't flirt in Spanish. Hell
It's so ludicrous, Fast and Furious. When I saw they would get their own gun to see Bruno Mars, it makes the thing happen.
wow.
Being around Vin, he's just so nice, so dope, make you feel so comfortable.
Cardi looked like she was high the whole time.
Such a badass.
But she really wasn't high though. That's her natural. She's stupid.
I like Cardi. She just remained humble.
Cardi is the same Cardi
Yeah, she is.
before she.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she probably changed just a little bit.
Did she respond to the judge? What's his name? Or she didn't hear? She probably didn't hear. it.
Yeah, I'll
Because this is the thing with Cardi. That's what makes her so entertaining. Cardi doesn't really care who you are. She gonna clap back to a no name. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because she's gonna say what she gotta say. That's why I was wondering, did it reach her? And did she hear his video or see his video? Because that would have been hilarious.
Nina.com to get your tickets. It's an all heavyweight pay-per-view. Culminating in the main event with these two guys right here, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder.
Did you see this, Red?
Oh,
You
yeah.
saw the face off?
Yeah, I saw it.
I wanted. Oh, it's July 24th. I'm ready for this. I gotta see it. Man, I gotta see this. I gotta see it.
Man, it's a lot on the line, man. And,
He look like he ready to punch him right now. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to him.
that's why he said that's why he wore the headphones, because he was listening to gospel music and he didn't want this this conference they're gonna have. He said he don't want to do no talking this time.
Don't say nothing to him.
He don't want to do no talking this time.
Woo! Don't say nothing to him.
Is it Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the trilogy.
Man, we got to get off this.
So who won first time?
The first time it was a draw. The second time he knocked him out. But it's a lot of controversy behind the knockout because they say he cheated all the time. They say his hand wasn't all the way in the glove. They say he cheated. You know, Young Pharaoh did like a whole series of videos. You know, he came with the receipts.
Yeah.
A whole series of videos.
On this?
Yeah, talking about how he cheated.
You know, Young Pharaoh be speaking on some shit. He don't care. He another Cardi B.
Man, bruh. Dante Wilder is not playing, my guy. Yeah, that dude is ready. He wants you to talk. He wants you to get out of your mindset. And what you need to go into this knowing that
Can we have you guys turn forward to the cameras that are watching, please?
it's a lot riding on you, homie.
The
It's
pressure is real.
It's cultural. You know what I mean? It's a lot riding. That'll be a
To this day.
That'll be a dope fight to go to though.
Oh man.
Vegas, man. Huh?
So just saying, I was just like, trying to go to that.
Going to where? Rolling Loud.
Red, I think this is the first.
Wow, I don't even need to ask.
I think this is the first time they seen each other.
Yeah, right.
No, it's at car show. It's the car
A
where
car show?
like, look at the rolling up. Everybody do like, everybody. Like, everybody just like, you'll probably be something good. Yeah, I'll
Red, they had a 6-minute scare off, bro.
Yeah. I'm listening to everybody.
My bad, I'm sorry.
No, I'm listening to everybody.
I'm just doing 6 minutes.
I'm high enough to do that.
They was facing off for 6. Can you imagine staring at somebody for 6 minutes straight? That's a long time, bro.
It's gonna be a big fight, though.
Man, that fight is going to be huge.
Lil Baby, I'm gonna look at that. It used to be, Miami used to be Memorial Day. Miami used to be the kickoff for the summer for a long time. This thing, man.
We need to post a link on the actual link.
It doesn't necessarily. Uncle Red. So do we.
Cincinnati.
He got recorded. He got recorded by his jump off. Either by in her truck.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's what we doing now? We ain't even going in the house no more?
He's a really big, but he's like, you know, he's big. He's big. Like Mayweather big.
Man, y'all been eating some food. Wow. On film.
What is that? What is that on TV?
Didn't even
No, that's
pay.
World Star. World Star Hip Hop.
Well, maybe he will.
What you say he didn't get what paid
Because his
for it?
career, his boxing career, he is washed.
What is he doing?
He's washed up. That's why. He's not very good anymore. I didn't really think he was all that great.
He was a lot of hype.
So, yeah, he was just so flashy and talked so much and
How you spell his last name?
You just scroll up. It's like right. It's right there. Just
Adrian Bronner.
Yeah, it's
like
in it.
Bronner Brothers. I think he's related. He's related to the Bronner Brothers hair show. That's the fam from up there. He's from Cincinnati. Did you tag us?
no, yeah, right there. It is. It's on the first page. Anything on the first page is hit on World Star.
And families impacted by addiction, mental health issues, and other problem behaviors. Our commitment to you, a professional, confidential, quality service to all those in need, regardless of race, color, ethnicity, gender, or religious background. Restoring the Spirit can be contacted at www.restoringthespirit.com, www.restoringthespirit.com. Our number is 678-604-7458. Again, that number is 678-604-7458. Restoring the Spirit.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Thank you for keeping it locked to the coldest shows. 46 minutes after the hour. So dig this, you guys. A young teenage girl goes to Instagram and posts a video of herself.
Okay.
You know, like these teenagers do, trying to show off her little body.
Okay.
You know, I'm not mad at her. You know, she's an adult sized, an adult age teenager.
Okay.
Right? So,
What's an adult age teenager?
meaning she's over the age of 18.
Okay, she's over there.
Yeah, so
young adult.
A young adult. So she's on social media doing what the teenagers do nowadays, trying to show off her body and, you know, be an Instagram little Tatiana.
Okay.
Wow.
And, you know, guess who comes and steal this show? None other than her mother.
Wow.
Now, keep in mind, listen, these are non-melanated people. So, you know, the daughter, she came in, you know, she's an attractive girl, but the mother comes in. They're like, look, let me show you how it's really done. Let's show the world where you think you get it from.
That's crazy.
And listen, melanated mama came in with that Bambi back. Wow.
Bambi?
She came in with that Bambi back.
Yo, I'm so tickled right now. I can't. AP, what's the Bambi back?
Got
AP,
the
'cause
spots on it too.
That's that reindeer.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know how Nelly said, "Is that your mama half reindeer?"
Wow.
Listen,
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
you know, as a kid, you have to, you know, you got to be pretty embarrassed. You get, you know, shown out by your mom, especially in this day and age.
Not out here thought in these streets though.
Yeah.
Talking
Don't
about
expect her to do that.
Talking about sexually explicit. Y'all boy Adrian Bronner is out here eating the box in the car these days.
What is AD doing?
So
He doing
Adrian Bronner's jump off or side piece, or I don't know what you calling him these days. Recording him going downtown, eating the box, whatever it is you want to call it, in his truck.
Wow.
So they didn't even make it to the house.
He is out here partaking of the coochie in public.
So he left the boxing ring to eat the box.
Wow.
What does Adrian Bronner have going on? Do you know? What's the last time
Apparently not too much.
Nothing.
He right here eating twat in his car.
Yeah.
Like, come on, what are we really doing?
Yeah, he's got nothing going on.
Shouldn't he be engaged in some rematches or something?
No, nobody wants to see him go out and perform poorly anymore. He's washed up.
Clearly in this video, he's performing poorly in his truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many times did you watch the video, Nunu?
Probably about 100.
No, you didn't. See what kind of skills
I watched the video 100 times before I got in the shower, and then another 100 times when I got out. I'm just joking.
You better get paid for this. That's all I gotta say.
Do you like Adrian Bronner? Is that your type of brother?
I mean, no.
Well, you really couldn't see his face. You only saw the top of his head.
I only saw the top of his head.
Okay.
Wow.
Maybe he did it on purpose. You know, maybe this is clout chasing.
Yeah, maybe he's got a fight coming up and he's trying to really win and put his best foot forward.
He is terrible in that boxing ring nowadays. I'm trying to tell you.
Got a fight coming up. Adrian Bronner ain't got nothing coming up.
He needs to holler at Lamar Odom, somebody like that.
Yeah, call your boy Lamar Odom. Well, my boy Lamar Odom. He got them hands. He got them hands.
Oh,
and Chad can fight too.
And apparently,
I heard Chad got whooped up. Chad got whooped up the other day.
Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah, he got whooped up in it. I heard they said he got whooped up.
Yeah. Chad did lose that fight. He did lose that fight.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, he did lose that fight. Come on, Chad. You gotta
do better.
He doesn't have the hands. Ochocinco doesn't have the hands.
Especially if he gonna be my baby daddy. Don't be around here trying to embarrass me with your non-fighting self.
But I'll tell you what, bad girl, Nunu.
Wagwan, Uncle Red.
Adrian Bronner definitely got that mouth, don't he? Got that mouthpiece.
Oh my God, I'm not messing with y'all. Listen, y'all keep it like right here to the coldest show on the radio.
Cold.
APz Mid-Morning Mimosa. Keep it locked, because we turning off the radio.
Yo, it's your boy Mario, and you're locked into APz Mid-Morning Mimosa. You know you're about to be late for work.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio. APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
What up, Jay-Z.
Snoop Dogg, rapper of all time. Yeah, this is DMX.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio.
I'm a little stressed. I'm a little dressed.
That was pretty decent. You know, you just gotta, like I said, we become really amazing at perfecting, just banter. What's up? What up, man? Sorry I missed your call, man. What's good?
Here.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. And I just saw today was your dad's. I just saw today was your dad's birthday. Can we call him up and do it on air?
So.
Oh yeah, it is 7 in the morning. But yeah, let's I'll call you right before we go on air, and then when I call you, you will be on air, okay? And then you can do that, okay? All right. Yep. So I'm gonna call you.
You already know all the weird looking music. This one at the bottom, it's a weird looking one. See that one? Don't unfollow him.
She said that's a weird looking one.
And he crazy. He called me on goddamn video chat. Auntie, why you unfollow me? What? Why you unfollow me?
You get people get notifications when you unfollow them? You're like, oh, they unfollow. Yeah, absolutely.
I think that shit is creepy as fuck. Yeah, like, who even does that? Like, why?
No, that's not fair. Like,
Stalker?
you know me.
Yeah. And I'm following you and you unfollow me. Yeah, and like you don't really know me like that. Exactly. Facts. I feel you on it. I agree with you. Unfortunately, in entertainment, it's not kind, nor is it fair.
You gotta, when you get told that time, like maybe, so only you have time, just sometime throughout the day, just try to do a story that's like a non-celebrity story, and just turn it into music.
I can do that so we can see how
Kind of how I did the story about the guy that got swallowed up by the whale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or, 50 Cent is out here pranking people. Who would you like to be your celebrity dad? You see what I'm saying? Just like stuff like that.
I'm ready to 50 Cent to stop damn playing. He played too damn much.
50 Cent coming out of the bedroom with a cigar in his mouth like, hey, what happened?
Right? Oh, man. Get out of there real quick and go inside of my text messages.
Like the actual message or just the
Text messages. And so pull up a text message that says, well, just call my daughter for me. She's in there under Beth. It's Beth, new number.
You don't want to just report it or speak about it. You want to turn it into something fun. No, I'm just thinking.
I can't turn it into what you turn it into because we're different.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Wait, come here. Real quick. Let me see if she picked up. Say, I got your mama.
I got some mom. I got some mom. Man. Hello? I got some mom. I got some mom. Don't worry about it.
You should tell her.
Say, how much she worth to you? Say, how much she worth to you?
How much he worth?
Tell her tell her you her new stepdaddy.
Oh, look.
I'm your new stepdad.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. That's one of our interns that's helping us out this week. I'm sorry. So listen, I just wanted to remind you that when Venus them leave, you can just remember to get up and lock the doors and stuff.
Are they there?
Yeah. Are they still there? Okay, they left already. They came, took a shower, and went to Waffle House. Okay, all right. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Okay, here you go, young man.
What time were they able to check into their hotel room?
She said 4. So they were probably gonna come by here.
Yeah, they probably wanted to get this.
Yeah, they was. And then, Mama, if you're not sure, ask me, okay?
Oh, my bad. Let me tell you that. Today's Eddie's senior birthday. Yeah, so Ed, because he called me, I missed his call. He was like, he wanted to wish his dad a happy birthday. I was like, let's call him. He's like, bro, it is 7:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, because it's there.
Yeah, he's on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, it is really. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we could get him on the line a little.
Lost my love. Lost my love. Lost my love.
All right. So.
do next?
Shit. Damn. Tripping. We're gonna do it.
Uncle Red, what you think it is?
Do a 5 minute short talk break.
Oh, we're gonna do it right now? We got 2 seconds?
Call this show on the APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Thank you for keeping it locked right here to the coldest show on the planet, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa. It's currently 10 minutes after the hour, and of course we have a special guest on the line with us this morning. Yes, sir.
Yeah, brother, good.
What up, Eddie?
Good morning.
Hey.
Bad girl, what's up, Uncle Red?
What's up, Eddie?
So Ed,
guy.
So Ed, before we get into the reason that you called in today,
right.
I just want to say, listen, we have a lot of special birthdays today. Today is the birthday of none other than Tupac Shakur. Today is also the birthday of Keisha Shante, actress and actress of Malia. Today is her birthday as well. Also celebrating her birthday today is Betty Idol, rapper and reality star Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. MC Ren from NWA is celebrating her birthday.
Right.
Tay-K rapper is also celebrating her birthday. And Lamont Dozier is celebrating her birthday. He turns 80 years old. And of course, that brings us to the reason why Mr. Levert is calling in today. What you got, my guy?
Oh, man, today is my daddy's birthday, Eddie Levert Sr.
Yes.
I just give him a happy shout out to happy birthday, and I love him anymore.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So big Eddie Levert Sr. and we're speaking about Eddie Levert from the old lead singer of the mighty OJ.
Yes.
Listen,
My birthday turning up Saturday. Let's go.
It's about to be a movie, Eddie.
Not a movie.
Here we come.
Okay, so today's your dad's birthday, and your birthday is in 3 days. Yeah, a couple of days later. Yeah. So growing up in the Levert household, how was that, especially with you, not growing up in a household, but having your birthday so close to your dad's birthday? Like, did
I'm gonna be honest with you. Gerald and Shaw's mom was Jehovah's Witness, so what no birthday party.
Wow. Oh, so you didn't have to worry about that.
Wow.
I didn't have to worry about that.
Nice,
but
man.
I can say that. Every day was a birthday, so it didn't matter.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So are you gonna say how old your dad is turning today?
79.
79 years young.
79
he doesn't look like he knows 79.
Eddie Levert Senior.
And I will say this, we also, the world witnessed the versus battle between, I believe it was Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Osley brothers. And when Ron Osley came out, he had the whole silver fox hair thing going on.
That thing looked fine.
I saw Eddie Sr. go live way before the Ozzy brothers did their thing.
Yeah.
And he already had that.
He already had the look?
He already had. Matter of fact, it was Eddie Sr. and his live together.
Oh, wow.
They were doing some type of live. And I was like, man, look at Eddie with the old silver fox.
That's that grown and sexy.
Hey, mine is too, man. Mine is almost original. Ain't no doubt.
So you're out in Tunica right now, correct?
No, I came back to the A, but I'm leaving Friday.
Okay, but so why you not at the studio? You're supposed to be at the studio.
Wow.
Yeah, Eddie, why you not here?
Man, come on.
He gonna give us a call.
Hey, B.
Yo, so we want to give a big shout out to Eddie Sr. Man, listen, Eddie, we will see you in Tunica, Mississippi. Back to Life, back to Reality concert series. Get your tickets, B2L, B2R.com, and we're gonna kick things off. Happy birthday, Tupac! I ain't mad at you. Keep it locked.
Take it easy, Eddie.
I ain't mad. Oh.
I'd be so mad. We can't hear the music. I was ready.
So I am done doing my little preparation. Let's give a shout out to the folk that's tuned in live. Excuse me, that are tuned in live with us. Facebook Live, Twitch, YouTube. Big ups to you for tuning in. And one of the strange things you might have heard Batgal Nunu comment about, we can't hear the music that's being played on the radio anymore during our breaks, is due to copyright issues. So what you're hearing now, if you're watching us on the video feed on Facebook Live, Twitch, or YouTube, what we're calling intermission music or elevator music in a sense. Something that doesn't violate those copyright laws for us. But for those of you who are listening to us, you also listen to us, listen to our audio feed for a live radio broadcast on the radio stream. You can go to the website now. You can go directly to the website and make it more convenient for you. You can go to www.apzcountdownlive.com. That's right. www.apz, as in a zebra, apzcountdownlive.com. Hit the button at the top, and that's the radio stream, and you can hear us live on air. APz Mid-Morning Mimosa. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Keep it locked.
Yes, I'm about to play Dear Mama.
You got got one more, don't you? You got one more news you can use?
No, that was it.
That was it? Any Tupac.
That's a good thing, and the reason why that's a good thing is because that's how you get verified on social media.
If you see me walking down the street and I start
We blame mama.
each time we meet.
Yeah. What website is that?
Johnny O.
Oh, you're a NerveDJ website.
I don't even know his name. I don't even know his name.
Funky.
See? This is okay.
Funky. Funky. Funky.
Send this to you so that you can have Josiah post it. And I just sent it to you in Messenger. right. Josiah, what's your are you on Facebook or no? You're not. What's your hold on a second, I'm gonna figure it out. Here, hold this for a second. I can't hold it.
That's it. Funky. Facebook. I put both. I put via the website and via the stream. No. Just go back to the yeah, but that's what the link is attached to now. I don't have the other link anymore. It's way up in my man. Let me go on my phone for a quick second. Cause it's in my phone. It's in my text messages. Alright, stand by. Don't Alright. that song.
Battleground?
Huh?
Yeah. Call me.
I posted it 2 minutes ago. Literally. So people really are that lazy? You will never change. You will never change. You went from 5 to 27. Romance, what do I do? You will never change. You will never change. You will never change.
Funky, funky. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting picture paragraphs and loaded. Wise words being quoted. Keep the beat in the rap game is loaded. Bow down, pray to God, hopefully that he listening. And my diamonds when they glisten.
Call Kwame.
No, not yet. We on the last song.
How you gonna go on YouTube and listen to Tupac?
See me please. Activate my hate.
That's what I did. I activated my hate.
Wow.
Stop the aim. Plus, mama told me there was something to your pussy.
This how you can help me? you feel sorry for old lady right now?
So, Mary,
My coffee cold.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I know you over there looking so comfortable. I don't want to intentionally work y'all, but it's so cold I can't take it no more. You know how it's way back there. Thank you, young man. I appreciate you.
They already know. That's
How about maybe 40 seconds? Thank you so much.
Smell.
Hop Muzic Hub. That's like Canada. Thank you. Thank you so much, baby. Yeah.
me know if you're clear now. Clear enough. Somewhere in the middle, like, what the hell that mean? Everybody go in. They going to I think so. I don't know. You can come to Tunica? That means you're speaking for Red. Say you coming to Tunica? I'm like, I think so. You going to Tunica? He said, woo.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. See what had happened was.
Nobody. I'm about to put you in the system. You got 45 seconds. All right, when the last commercial.
All right, here we go.
What are we doing? Battleground?
Battleground.
Where's my frigging flyer? I have to give Man back my phone.
And more. The Back to Life Music Festival in Tunica, June 19th. Get your tickets now at B2LB2R.com. That's B2LB2R.com. Get your tickets at B2LB2R.com. That's B2LB2R.com.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Thank you for keeping the lock right here to the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa. Red, it's 32 minutes after the hour.
That's right.
As we do best. And I'm going to pass the mic over to you, my friend, so you can do what you do best. When you hear this music, it could only mean one thing. Uncle Red, what it do, my friend? What it do?
They already know. We would like to encourage our listeners to give us a call, 765-450-9119. Again, 765-450-9119. You know the numbers to dial. You can also follow your boy Uncle Red on social media platforms.
Yes.
Facebook, UNCLEREDTWOGO, and Uncle Red to go. Big shouts out to Johnny O up there in Cleveland, Ohio on Nerve DJs. They are tapped in, and we are almost ready for takeoff. But in the meantime, and in between time, we're going to have to ask our listeners to join us in the battleground. Discuss and often debate sports intellectually and for the most part with respect, with civility, and directed at our special guest commentator calling in from San Antonio, Texas, the homie KJ, with some level of dignity. But without further ado, I want to introduce the dopest special guest that you have ever seen or heard, calling all the way in from San Antonio, Texas, the one, the only.
Happy Hump Day, happy Hump Day, happy Hump Day. Hey, we almost to the weekend. Just a little bit more grinding. We'll make it. Hey, it's the homie KJ. Holla at me, Instagram, Twitter, at the homie KJ.
That's
Instagram
right.
and Twitter. Let's go.
The homie KJ. We appreciate you for joining us as always. Man, the intern, Josiah, the intern, AP, that guy, Bad Gal Noonan, joining us in studio. We got a lot to talk about in the sports world today in the battleground. Kevin Durant's sensational performance us all that he's capable of being the greatest scorer in NBA history as he lifts the walking wounded Brooklyn Nets over the Milwaukee Bucks 114-108. The Phoenix Suns' Chris Paul is out indefinitely as he is placed in the NBA health and safety protocols for possible COVID-19 related symptoms. Sources close to another situation are saying the Los Angeles Clippers' Kawhi Leonard could miss the rest of their second round NBA series with a knee injury. The homie KJ, listen, I am watching the game last night, and in the first quarter, it looked like the Milwaukee Bucks were going to put their heads down and take those antlers and stick them where the sun don't shine for the Brooklyn Nets. I thought it was going to happen. They got out to a big lead, but Brooklyn kind of closed the gap there late in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter they kind of evened things up. This was a tale of two quarters, because in the second half, oh boy, he put his cape on and he came out the phone booth, and Kevin Durant was bowling out of control. The homie KJ, he was doing it all. He had 49 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists. Listen, James,
3 blocks.
And 3 blocks. James Harden comes back off of his injury, and he looked like it. It looked like he wasn't in game shape. I thought he was completely ineffective on both ends of the court. But listen, before I turn this thing over to you, I want to say one thing and one thing only. The Greek Freak has to be more aggressive. He has to have confidence in his abilities. And if they foul him bucket, then he's got to get to the foul line and make his free throws count. The homie KJ, there were several instances where the Greek Freak had a clear mismatch and no double team, and he decided to defer to other teammates and pass the basketball like LeBron James was criticized for doing late in playoff runs. The homie KJ.
Yeah, but he ain't LeBron. And he's not a playmaker like LeBron.
Kevin Durant is doing the most. Talk about it, homie, the KJ. Homie, the KJ, my bad. The homie KJ.
Get it out. Hey, look, man. I said it yesterday, Durant gonna have to put up 40. I just didn't know he was gonna have his ice cube on, messing around and had a triple-double. Wow. You know what I mean? That boy was out there doing it all.
Well, yesterday was a good day.
Wow. A very good day. James Harden didn't contribute much, but he didn't need to, because just him being on the court as a threat was enough. And find the guys, putting them in the right position.
That's right.
But ultimately, KD was just determined to not lose.
Right.
Man, it was a pleasure to watch.
He played all 48 minutes.
Now, to your point about Giannis, I mean, I don't know what more he can do. Wow. I mean, he had like 35 points, maybe about 15 rebounds.
Right.
When Drew Holiday go step up? When we go talk about him not stepping up?
Wow.
Then he ain't doing nothing.
Wow.
Like nothing. Out there building houses, brick houses.
Wow.
So,
listen,
Giannis catching a lot of flack.
Yeah.
He's catching a lot of flack as the leader of the team. But come on, man, those guys, they got to do something. I mean, it was virtually 4 against KD. against KD.
I'll tell you what the problem was, and I said it, that the Greek Freak was deferring to teammates who didn't deserve to get the basketball. That was my whole point, because Drew Holiday, his shot selection is terrible. Chris Middleton, he is looking for a foul every single time, and then he starts woofing at the ref, and then, oh, by the way, Chris Middleton, Brooklyn Nets are running down the court, getting ready to score on the other end while you're complaining.
His man is, that's great.
The Greek Freak needed to go score for score with Kevin Durant in this game. He needed to step up in the moment, because P.J. Tucker, let me tell you, they talking about he's playing good defense on Kevin Durant. All he did was stop him from getting 50. Moving right along, the Phoenix Suns, Chris Paul, the point guard, a.k.a. CP3, is out indefinitely with supposed symptoms of COVID-19. The homie KJ, I mean, CP3 has been doing it all in facilitating offense for the Phoenix Suns. I know Devin Booker is one of the top players in the league, and he can make things happen on his own, but he still needs that veteran presence on the court of Chris Paul, who, by the way, his turnover ratio, assist to turnover ratio is 41-5. That is ridiculous, my guy. The homie KJ, I'm gonna let you talk about this one, because without CP3, I don't think the Phoenix Suns have a chance against Utah or the Clippers. What say you, my friend?
Man, they're gonna be hard for those victories, because without CP3, you got to put Cameron Payne in there. Wow. Cameron Payne, he's a decent player, but his basketball IQ ain't nowhere near Chris Paul level.
Nowhere near.
It's gonna be a tremendous fall off in the point guard category. Or you might let Devin Booker bring the ball up the court every now and then, but that's really not what he likes to do. He likes to run off a ball screen, catch, shoot, maybe get the ball.
Kobe Bryant. He's more Kobe Bryant.
Right, and get in his bag a little bit and get to the hoop. But it's gonna be interesting, man, to see what kind of adjustments they're gonna make, because Chris Paul is leaving. I mean, with him out, it's leaving a mega dent. I don't know.
And you know what?
A huge hole, like a hole the size of a crater.
You said previously in the battleground, you talked about CP3 and being injury prone. Man, it just seems like every time he gets to the pinnacle of basketball, something happens. And it is so unfortunate. The point guard deserves better. Moving right along. Sources close to the situation are saying that the Los Angeles Clippers' Kawhi Leonard could miss the rest of the series with a knee injury. Man, I mean, here's another one. It seems like this is a common trend in the NBA just in general. I'm not saying that the players nowadays are more injury prone. It just seems like these guys are going down, and they're going down in bunches, and the hopes of their teams pretty much hinge on a lot of these players. In days past, I could just remember that maybe some of the guys off the bench, or somebody who was of a lesser player on the team, they may become injured, but it just seemed like the top guys like Michael Jordan, Reggie Miller, and guys like that, they didn't become as injured. Maybe it's just me. The homie KJ, listen, you talked about this yesterday. Paul George came to the rescue for Batman. Batman's got to go to the hospital and stay a few days to get well. The homie KJ, what are the Clippers going to do? The dynamic duo has been torn asunder.
Hey, you hear that? If you be quiet and you listen real close, you can hear Paul George. No.
I gotta go earn my check now.
No, it's on me. No, I can't do it. No.
You know what?
Paul George is at the hospital with Kawhi at bedside. That's the doctor. Like, look, what I need to do? Grab you some more pills? Fill the needle up? What we gotta do? Inject something? Rub the knee with ice? What we gotta do?
Wow.
What we gotta do?
Listen,
what we gotta do? Cause we in trouble. We in trouble. We in trouble. But you know what?
Go ahead.
You know what? Donovan Mitchell might not play either.
Wow.
So, hey, I read that as well. He's on the fence about playing too.
Wow.
He got some kind of little injury. You know, he had I think it was a hamstring or something like that.
Yeah, he's got some issues too. He's quite injury prone, ankle and everything else. Listen,
right.
That is a great segue. We got to take a break to pay some bills. We're going to come back on the other side. That's going to do it for this portion of the Battleground. We got Bad Gal New News Closet Quickie coming in on the other side. Keep it locked. APz Mid-Morning Mimosa, the coldest show on radio.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio. APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
All right, Closet Quickie, here we go.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
From Jeremiah. How y'all doing?
Hey, how you doing, Dr. Jeremiah? Hey, we appreciate it. We love you as well, man. What do we owe the pleasure of this telephone call?
Man, I'm gonna get on the plane. I missed the plane yesterday because I was with my new family at the radio station. And I just want to tell y'all, man, I can't wait to join y'all completely. And if y'all do what y'all doing, well, y'all can be going to the biggest radio station in the world. I love y'all, all three of y'all. Y'all stay together. Y'all support each other. And y'all can be a power team.
Hey, listen, we definitely appreciate your vote of confidence, man. I sent you the link. Make sure you listen to the show. We definitely gonna give you a shout out.
Thank you so much. May God bless you all. I'll be calling y'all tomorrow.
Okay, outstanding. Enjoy the rest of your day, Dr. Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, wow, that was good.
Today's Wednesday, right? Okay, Simone Biles' brother. Simone Biles' brother. You know who Simone Biles is, right? The gymnast.
Yeah. No, I didn't know who she was, but I'm listening to you.
Her brother was acquitted of murder.
Oh, wow.
And then there was some chaos in the courtroom.
Oh, wow. Who he murdered? Or who was he?
Was facing charges of murder, voluntary manslaughter, and felonious assault following the incident where his 23-year-old cousin, a 19-year-old, and a 21-year-old died. Three people were killed.
Yeah, let's see if we can find something a little lighter than that. If we don't got to talk about somebody, because that's going to lead to something, something really, 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 really heavy.
That's all we got. It's doom and gloom. Look, here's the next story. Spectators hospitalized after parachuting protester crash lands at stadium. You talk about Deontay Wilder, because you haven't actually. Did you talk about Deontay Wilder?
No.
At all?
No.
Okay, well here, Vince Wolford, who is a famous football player from down in the bottom. Miami. His son is charged with stealing his Super Bowl rings.
Damn. Listen, I'm not mad at that. He's like, look, I gotta eat too.
Jimmy Graham, tight end for the Bears, flips his Lamborghini. Heidi Klum. Tiafomo Lopez tests positive for COVID. Fight delayed. Tiger Woods is moving well on crutches. Okay, today ain't gonna be sports related.
Oh.
Hell no. I'm done.
Okay. Tessica Brown. Tessica Brown is Lachi.
Is that old girl with the?
Did you talk about that?
Is that old girl who did her hair?
Her new hair care line
Get the out of here.
is sponsored by Gorilla Glue.
Hell no. Stop playing.
No.
Wow. Jessica done came up and it was worth it. It's gonna be worth it.
Hell no.
Oh man, you gotta do
I
that.
got it.
Hell no. Tessica said, "Jokes on y'all." Oh
That's
man.
crazy.
She said, "Jokes on y'all."
Oh wow. Yeah. Gorilla Glue girl, Tessica Brown launches line of hair care.
Talk about marketing strategy.
Marketing
Dumb as
strategy.
hell. It is a marketing strategy.
No, oh man.
Come on. That is something we need to stop, actually. We would need to say, look, do not do this to get no attention.
You got me fucked up. It was worth it. I'm about to be coming to work bald as fuck tomorrow. I ain't gonna have not now near strand of hair on my head. I wish I would. What am I gonna use? What can I use? She done used the glue already. Shit.
Wow.
I'm gonna use lice. How about that?
Oh man, the LGBTQ community did Tupac dirty.
Why? What they did about Tupac?
It started some Pride Month Tupac apparel. You know his song Changes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Changes.
Wow.
Man, that's crazy. And I don't think Tupac would have been so proud. I mean, I
They could do forever. They want to come out her head forever.
No, not right now.
Oh, come on.
You better hurry up. Commercial
And I can't even ask the interns to pee for me. 'Cause
Wow, not the interns to pee for you. Guess we just gotta wait. No matter whether we live on radio or not. Got it.
Smoke-free property. I can use that trash can for this.
Trina.
religious background. Restoring the Spirit can be contacted at www.restringthespir.com. Our number is 678-604-7458. Again, that number is 678-604-7458.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Thank you for keeping it locked to the coldest show on the planet.
The planet. The solar system. Universe.
Absolutely. How you doing over there, Randy? Over there? You doing all right, my guy?
Man, I'm so chill over here. I feel great, my friend.
You chilling hard on
Great.
I stepped out the house this morning. I'm like, man, an amazing day today.
Yeah, it's really pretty outside.
Feeling really good, man.
It is
really pretty outside.
Yeah. You good to go?
Yeah. I didn't listen.
The Queen has returned to the throne room.
Y'all are funny. Y'all remember
down in praise.
whatever. Y'all remember Gorilla Glue girl Tessica?
Yes. You talking about the girl
Tessica.
You talking about the girl who tried to Gorilla Glue her hair and then they took surgery to get it out, right? Speaking of her?
Her.
Oh, Tessica, yes. We
Same one.
What's old Tessica doing?
Tessica done got her own hairline out here in these
Wow. Shut your mouth.
I'm not playing. Talk about marketing strategy. Like, she literally has her own hairline. And I'm not even joking with you guys. I'm so beside myself. I'm sitting here.
But who in the world in their right mind would give Tessica a hair deal?
Well, apparently, Gorilla Glue.
Hold on, wait. So you mean to tell me Gorilla Glue that left the glue business and jumped into the hair business?
Honey, listen, Gorilla Glue girl is coming out with her own line of hair care products and says they'll hold a ponytail like glue. but without the nightmare side effects that she infamously endured. Tessica Brown's launching her business Wednesday under the moniker her hair, and she's drawing inspiration from her own sticky situation, telling us she wanted to create products for folks.
Classic.
She wanted to create products for folks because she knows firsthand how it feels to have, hair loss and hair damage because of products being,
this is
too intense and too strong.
genius marketing
and listen,
for Gorilla Glue.
Genius marketing. And not only that, but her prices are moderate, and they'll also make her a significant bag.
So Nunu, would you get some Gorilla Glue products for your for your edges?
Well, I'm gonna support the home team always. I'll support Tessica's business, absolutely. She's a smart young lady, and
listen, I'm not mad at her at all.
Yeah. This is the epitome of just an amazing marketing strategy, if that's what she was trying to accomplish. What? She's definitely.
Yeah, that's what she was trying to accomplish.
It's genius.
She was trying to have Gorilla Glue sponsor a new hairline product.
Why not?
Wow.
Yeah. Well, she did it. She did it, and she's gonna make a lot of money off of it.
Jessica just put some Gorilla Glue in her hair trying to hold it down, and it went horribly wrong.
And horribly wrong, but it ended up being amazing for her. So shout out to her.
Now they trying to right them wrongs and turn it into a money situation. Listen. I'm not mad at her at all, nor am I mad at Gorilla Glue. Man, I wish you best of luck, man. Damn, that was genius.
So listen, all the products are available on the company's website, which is tbforeverhair.com.
Forever hair.
They shouldn't have did that.
Hair.
They should have made all the products.
Ponytail's gonna stick forever.
Listen, they should have made the products available at GorillaGlue.com.
No, absolutely not, because then it takes away from Tessica being able to get her bag.
Man, that's how she got her bag.
Well, we trying to support the home team. Don't nobody care about Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue gave it a deal. You gotta care about Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, no, because they're a big company and they're always gonna be okay. She's a young black woman trying to get herself.
She got the money from Gorilla Glue.
It doesn't matter. That's the Gorilla Glue's decision. I'm rooting for Tessica.
Wow. Madam CJ Walker is rolling over in her grave.
Right?
Do you know if the website is already up?
Rolling over in her grave right now.
Do I know if the website is ready? Yeah, it's up. It's up and ready to go.
What kind of products they got on there?
I mean, people are just gonna have to go on the website and check it out. They got like all types of products on there.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up there and get you some edge control.
You funny.
What up? It's your boy Jay-Z. Snoop Dogg, greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I know that they believe that is just such a boss move. But Tessica's out here doing the most. I'm so sorry. You do not put Gorilla Glue. Young girls, okay? Young girls. Do not put Gorilla Glue in your hair for clout chasing purposes. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm glad things worked out for Tessica, but good Lord.
You got it?
Okay. Wow, what do we... Okay, here we go.
they let me do some work there. I just wanted to see what pops up, like the future things.
All right. Wow. Okay, so we're just gonna do 2 and 2. Got it? 2 and 2. I figured you'd take Deontay Wilder.
Okay.
There is a story on that. I'm gonna do Vince Wilfork. His son stole his Super Bowl rings, and then I'm gonna do Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo. Y'all don't know about that. Nah. They just took a break. I don't know what you need to do. Doing nothing. I have no idea what our interns are doing. But it don't look like much, but they need to take a break. Unbelievable. Huh?
What are we doing next?
We just did closet quickie.
Wrapping up the battle round.
Okay.
That you drop for coffee or Corona.
We're about to go in 45 seconds.
Got it? You good?
Yes.
All right. All right, let's wrap this up. Here we go. It's almost 12:30, y'all. Come on. Hump day. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey.
APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Thank you for keeping it locked right here. It's currently 23 minutes after the hour on APz Mid-Morning Mimosa, the Cody Show on the radio. Hey, we are here partying with you, bad gal Nunu.
Yeah, right. I don't know if I call it a party.
Wow.
Well, Uncle Red, what's up, my guy?
They already know this is our portion of the Battleground where we talk about pertinent news and sports of all sorts.
Yes.
We would like to encourage our listeners to give us a call, 765-450-9119. You know the numbers to dial. You can also follow your boy Uncle Red on social media platforms, Facebook, the Gram, or Twitter. LEREDTWOGO at Uncle Red to go. I will get things kicked off. Teofimo Lopez, that's right, for those of you who don't know, he is a boxing star of the greatest degree. Teofimo Lopez tests positive for COVID, and his championship fight that was scheduled for this weekend in Miami has been postponed. The Triller honcho Ryan Kavanaugh issued a statement on the situation, telling sources, our best to T.O., his wife Cynthia, and his family, and hope they recover and easily, and look forward to bringing this iconic event to the world together on August 14th. We ask the trolls to stop trolling, he and his family, and respect that this is a serious illness that he, Cynthia, and their unborn child are fighting. Boxing superstar Teofimo Lopez, one of the best fighters in the world, tested positive, forcing the promoters to postpone this weekend's championship fight. The undefeated 23-year-old, the unified lightweight world champion, was supposed to take on George Kambosos in Miami on Juneteenth, but Lopez tested positive. As a result, along with the entire card, it's being put back to August 14th to allow Lopez to recover. And one of the interesting things is that this was a part of a pretty big event. It was all weekend, part of the Triller Fight Club series that they're launching, and it was set to feature some sick musical performance during the event, headlined by Meek Mill.
Oh, yeah, that was going to be pretty
dope. So it was going to be pretty dope. I know the fans are kind of disappointed that it's not going to be this weekend in Miami. All those Teofimo Lopez fans, they'll be able to see him on August the 14th.
Well, listen, July 24th can't get here fast enough, and I hope the events of July 24th are not canceled. So I'm going to need Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury to stay in the house. Just go from training to the house, training to the house. Don't go out to dinner. Don't go to birthdays, grandmas, grand cousins, uncles. Don't do anything, because this is one fight that definitely this fight has to go on without any interruptions and or hesitations.
I would agree.
So listen, I'm not sure if you guys had a chance to check it out, but Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury just did their press conference, and at their press conference, man, they did a 6-minute face-off. Now, the 6-minute face-off was intense all in its own. Deontay Wilder, he did the face-off with his headphones on. He did the kicker to this entire situation is what happened after the 6-minute stare-off. After the 6-minute stare-off, our sources had a chance to catch up with Tyson Fury, and when they caught up with Tyson Fury actually said, and I can't believe he said this, he actually said that Deontay Wilder, for the entire 6 minutes, he during this face-off, was scared. He was shook. Listen, I saw the 6-minute face. I find it very, very, very hard to believe that that Deontay Wilder was scared. Listen, if Deontay Wilder was scared, he did not show any signs.
We both watched that video
any types of phobia on his face at all.
And it looked like he was having difficulty containing himself.
Listen,
that's actually what it looked like.
We all know, the quiet one in the room is always the one that you have to be on the lookout for.
Right.
And Dante Wilder definitely didn't speak one single word. And then Tyson Fury went on to say that ever since their last fight, Tyson Fury went on to say that he's been living inside of Deontay Wilder's mind rent-free, since their last fight.
Yeah, if anything, you know what? There may be some truth to that.
Only thing he's thinking about is killing you. That's it.
That's right. Exactly.
That's it, man.
You don't know what his thoughts about the situation are, though.
Red.
You're in his head, but you don't know what he's thinking about.
July 24th, Las Vegas. It can't get
It's
here
gonna be
fast enough.
We need to head on out to the strip,
immediately,
my friend, and hook up with some of the fam and friends out there. And go see that fight. Listen, Vince Wilfork, man, sometimes, Bad Gal Nunu, it is said that some of the most poisonous people are disguised as friends and family. You know what I mean? And in this case, for Vince Wilfork, his son is being charged with stealing his Super Bowl rings and quite a bit of other jewelry from this former NFL player. This Wilfork's son has been arrested and charged with stealing more than $400,000 worth of jewelry from the ex-son
arrested? Oh, man.
Including his 2 Super Bowl rings. TMZ Sports has confirmed that the 39-year-old Wilfork reported last month claiming his Super Bowl rings, his AFC championship rings, his 2001 University of Miami Hurricanes national championship ring, and other jewelry were missing from his family home in Texas. The 13-year NFL vet told cops he first noted the items were missing in early May of last year, but was unsure if they were in storage or at his home in Florida. According to the records, a Patriots fan contacted Wilfork after coming across a listing for his Super Bowl rings on a Facebook page posting asking if the items were really legit. Wilfork then had his ex-wife reach out to the seller, who claims his business partner bought the jewelry from DeAndre Holmes Wilfork, Vince's son, late last year for only $62,000. So he was selling $400. He was selling his father's jewelry he got it for he entered a deal for $62,000, and he was going to end up $400,000 plus. Listen, DeAndre has had legal trouble in the past. He was kicked off the University of Houston football team in 2006 for having 381 grams of codeine in his car.
Listen, get your son some help. Don't get him arrested. I get it. He stole from you.
Yeah.
I get it. But clearly, him stealing, just accept that as a cry for help.
Right.
And that's your son, so you know what he's going, you know what he's been through, you know what he's going through.
Right.
Him arrested.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
unless it turns violent. If it turns violent, then that's something else.
Unfortunately for him, in the state of Texas, what he's done is actually a felony.
So
it's out of his dad's hands at this point.
I think anything more than $25,000 is considered grand larceny.
Right.
So yeah, man, that
he stands to go to prison.
Well, listen, here's one person that I hope steal a show. I'm talking about none other than Dawn Staley, and that's Staley. Now, Staley is one of the greatest WNBA players of all time.
Okay.
But not only is she one of the greatest WNBA players of all time, Bad Gal Nunu, get this. She is reportedly one of 2 female candidates that's interviewing for the Portland Trail Blazers head coach to replace Terry Scott. retired, she would become the first woman to be named head coach in the NBA. And need I say, she is melanated.
Wow, we taking over, y'all. We taking over.
This
takeover is real.
This would be great. We have we got a black woman in the White House.
Right.
How dope would it be to have a black woman on the on the NBA, on the NBA court in the position of a coach? Man, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Listen, I hope either one of the ladies get it. I don't know who the other candidate is. I don't know if she's black or if either candidate get it, it would be great. Obviously, a woman in this position, period, would be amazing. But of course, because I'm black, so I'm definitely shooting for Dawn Staley. I hope she gets it, and this would definitely be a major win.
Yeah, that's going up the battleground for today.
Yes.
Look, Bad Girl Nunu, you got something special coming up for us. What is
Y'all
that?
already know we got that double K coming up. Y'all keep it locked. Stay tuned. That Coffee or Corona.
That's right.
Momentarily.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio. APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Well, I'm like a kid. When I do something right, I need to get awarded for it.
Thank you for doing your job.
Thank you for doing your job properly and not messing it up.
Wow, I ain't even gonna say
You
that.
welcome, Uncle Red.
Wow, you already.
I got you, boo.
Please no hating today.
Right?
Can we Corona that doesn't hate on the fellas?
Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna try to take it easy on y'all. Let me see what I got. Hold up.
Let me go see what these interns are doing.
Yeah. Oh God, you are too wicked. Not again. Somebody just let it fall. Their name is I'm on the way, baby. What? What the hell kind of name is that?
Smoke me up, man.
Back something to eat. Is there any word yet? Do you have anything to do on the lunch break? Is there any word yet on Friday's performance and the time journal?
Funky.
All those in need, regardless of race, color, ethnicity, gender, or religious background. Restoring the Spirit can be contacted at www.restoringthespirit.com. www.restoringthespirit.com. Our number is 678-604-7458. Again, that number is 678-604-7458.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Thank you for keeping the lock right here to the coldest show on the radio. It's 51 minutes after the hour as we do what we do. What you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at you. Y'all, we need some help, y'all.
The microphone wasn't on.
We need a program to
Microphone wasn't on. fries, just everything.
Man,
else.
AP be out here tripping hard.
That got me off in these radio streets
And
down
you talking
bad.
about you want to
bro.
drug test us. You the one that need to be drug tested
no.
while you playing.
That drug test is definitely coming.
Whatever.
It's gonna come like a thief in the night. You ain't gonna know when it's gonna come. It's gonna come up. Bam!
So anyways,
Pee in this cup.
on to more important things.
Yeah.
On today's Coffee or Corona.
All right.
On today's Coffee or Corona, we got Cynthia reaching out to us from Michigan.
Okay.
She's like, no, I don't know what I've gotten myself into. I'm thinking to myself, what is she talking about? So I read further into her DM. She states, I decided to date a gentleman that I turned down multiple times because I had never dated outside my race.
Okay.
She said he was a gentleman. He opened doors. We went to a nice restaurant, and the chemistry and conversation were absolutely amazing, right?
Okay.
Everything was great. She said, long story short, everything went so well, I decided to go out with him again. Right? So Cynthia says he is a white guy, really sweet guy.
Okay. All right.
She says for the second date, I told, he was like, what do you want to do? And she's like, I told him to surprise me. So he took me canoeing. She said the canoe turned over and I came up from under the water, but my wig did not. Man, that's too funny.
It floated on over the water.
Bruh, she said, with that being said, what do you guys think that I should do? I'm embarrassed to reach back out to him. Like, I have not spoken or responded to him in about
Wow.
2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks since the date.
Somebody caught some black seaweed on a fishing line.
Man.
What
is this?
Listen, this is not a bad thing. What's her name? Cynthia?
Yeah, Cynthia.
Okay, so Cynthia, this is actually not a bad thing.
Man.
And the reason why this isn't a bad thing because you hit the water, you went up underwater,
right?
And what emerged was the real you. No makeup, no hair. So
crying, right? I feel a pain, bro. Come baby.
Listen, after the resurgence of you, once he saw the new you and the real you, if he was still there and if he was still impressed, then you got to keep her in your hand.
Listen.
Now, if he decided to leave after seeing the real you, then that's a whole nother story.
That leads me to my question of the day, though. What is the most embarrassing date that either of you gentlemen have been on?
Most embarrassing.
Hey, you know what?
Most embarrassing.
I don't have an embarrassing moment with a date, but I do have an embarrassing moment leading up to go on a date.
Oh, wow. You gonna tell the tea?
Yeah, absolutely. So, if the people that are really close to me,
right?
And now the world is going to know this, but I am very much lactose intolerant. Make no mistake about it. Listen, when it comes to tummy starts hoiding, when it comes to cheese and milk, and
you just not supposed to have
all
it.
jammed up, huh?
Yeah, and listen, I get to the point where if I have a bowl of cereal at 10 o'clock, I don't care where I'm at 12 o'clock, that cereal is coming out.
Wow.
And not only is it coming out, it's going to come busting out.
Okay, this vision that you're trying to provide for our listeners.
That cereal is going to come busted. That milk going to come busted out at 12 o'clock. So, and listen, I love cereal.
So you had a whole toilet shenanigan before going out on a date. Well, was it hard for you to stop your gurgling, your stomach blowing up the toilet?
Of course, I had some cereal, hours before I went on my said date. And while I was en route to the date, to pick up my date, let's just say I didn't quite make it. I had to make a U-turn and head back home to get a change of pants.
Wow.
Yeah. Listen, it happens to the best of
you
us.
done itched your drawers?
Yeah, a time or two.
Wow.
He got the bubble guts before his date.
What about you, Uncle Ray?
Yeah.
Uncle Ray, you ever had the bubble guts before a date? I can't.
Hey, listen.
No.
But the bad thing about catching bubble guts and doing that, it sits in the seats for a little while.
Ew! That's disgusting.
Yeah. It be that way
I'm
sometimes.
trying to think. Did have I ever had an embarrassing moment on a date? Oh, I had it. Yeah, I had something peculiar happen to me on a date.
What you have happened
So
on
I
a date?
went on a date and I broke one of.
What up, what up?
You
It's your
so
boy,
disrespectful.
KZ. Snoop Dogg, greatest rapper of all time. Yeah, this is DMX.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the
That was good. That was a good one. That was good.
Damn. Let me see. I want to hear that. Do you have it? You ain't got it up, man. It don't matter. It's a 30-second delay. I ain't gonna be at the end now. You got a good computer. You can leave stuff open. It don't matter. It's only a 30-second delay. Yeah, hit play. I can tell you. The 24 karat magic.
Yeah, I don't see the play button. Oh, right here.
But clearly, this is what radio.co
I ain't saying that. This was said.
Y'all wrong. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. No problem.
It was hot. I was getting mad at the little thing when you click to walk across the street. I was like, this is
I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you so much.
Thirsty AF. What is that? Jesus. Oh my God.
What? He just walked all that too.
Mama Margaret there. So you gotta get the phone call.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet,
So Mama Charlene wanted me to know if you are going to be okay with making the potato salad for the family reunion.
You know what you can tell Charlene? Okay. You tell her this.
Yes.
Okay. I am Glenwood Avenue's potato salad queen of the South here in Southwest Atlanta.
What we know.
Okay.
We know. That's why she wanted me to ask you.
I charge. It's called Cash App, Jigger.
How you gonna charge for the potato salad that you making for your family's family reunion? That don't even make no sense.
Well, the way y'all do sometimes, you know.
How you do?
I went to that one friend reunion. I think it was about
200 years ago.
17 or 18 years ago.
Okay, so how much you want for your potato salad?
And Charlene she put almonds, pecans, and macadamia nuts in the potato salad, and I just was not.
Pecans and nuts.
By that.
As long as you don't put no onions in that, but pecans and nuts.
Onions? You never put onions in your potato salad. Okay, let me tell you, young girls, what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Don't put no croutons in there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put no anchovies.
Anchovies?
Okay.
Don't put anchovies in potato salad.
Sliced hot dog meat. I've seen it all. I promise you, they try to treat it like pork and beans. It's not.
Hot dog meat?
Okay, it's potato salad.
Wow.
Listen, when I won Glenwood Avenue's Queen of the South for potato salad.
What? Queen of the South for potato salad. Okay, you know what, Mama Margaret, I'm gonna have to come over there and talk to you.
Patty LaBelle came in second.
Wow.
Paula Dean came in third, and Martha Stewart was fourth.
Wow.
Okay, I'm at the top.
Oh my goodness.
You want a piece of this potato salad, you're gonna have to do a lot more.
Ma'am, how much we gotta pay you for the potato salad, Mama Margaret?
Well, I tell you what you can do.
It's gonna be about 150 of us family members at the family reunion.
You can
picnic.
stop worrying about the potato salad for now, because when y'all came over my house when I was in the hospital, I told your kids to stay out of the cabinet.
Right.
Okay? Now my reefers is gone.
Your reefers?
Yes.
Mama Margaret, why you smoking?
I smoke Indo.
You smoke Indo. You know what, Mama Margaret, I'm gonna call you back because you sound like you high right now.
Put some cannabis in your potato salad, then I might taste it.
What up? It's your boy, KZ. Snoop Dogg, greatest rapper of all time. Yeah, this is DMX. Y'all gon' make me remember.
You didn't let me get through my ailments. So you gotta let me get it through my ailments. You gotta, if you don't want to hear me go through the whole church.
It was too fun. You didn't even make it to your ailments.
Wow.
Wow.
I even forgot what I said. You don't live on Glenwood.
See if I can
You know that
hear it.
Glenwood. That's
It's too
all.
late. It's a 30-second delay. It's too late.
Damn.
You gotta like be on it.
You'll never hear it.
I'm gonna listen to it one day.
Man, that'd be. Alright, I got a lot to do. It's 1:15. Look, y'all only got one more day, man.
He's emailing me the itinerary for Friday. Just to take to it.
Yeah. Okay. You told me somebody put some hot dog meat in the potato
Yeah.
salad. Who did that?
Oh no.
You don't. You made that up?
I went to somebody's party and they had hot dog meat and potatoes. I was like, what? I was like, ew.
Okay.
All right, that was Bad Gal New News. This is her coffee or Corona hour. She got a coffee or Corona hour. But Bad Gal Nunu wanted to start to continue to develop the segment of Mama Margaret. And so for those of you who are just now tuning in, or this is your first time tuning in to the show, Mama Margaret is really about honoring our ancestors, and we just leave it there. We try to, be as entertaining, as funny as possible, but it's really in honor of our ancestors and those times that we miss about our elders giving us the business. You know what I mean? Our elders used to give us the business, and we just have to take it. But nowadays things seem a little different, in that the young folks have a tendency sometimes not to listen to their elders, especially those that they don't necessarily respect up front. But we're going to keep working on it. We're trying to make sure that we're funny. But we appreciate you guys for tuning in. APz Mid-Morning Mimosa, the coldest show on radio, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. If you are tuned in now and you're watching the video feed on Facebook Live, Twitch, or YouTube, we appreciate you for tuning in. And embedded in those links, you'll be able to find the radio stream. So you can click on the radio stream and you'll be able to hear our live radio broadcast, which is the audio portion of our show. And so if you're in your car, you're at work, you can listen to us on your phone, you can listen to us on your laptop. You can just click that radio stream and you'll be able to hear the audio portion of our live broadcast. But for those of you, again, that are tuned in to us live on social media, Facebook Live, Twitch, or YouTube, as always, without you, we are nothing, and we definitely understand that. So keep it locked with us. If you go to the radio stream, you'll be able to hear our live radio broadcasts and also replays of all of our shows 24/7, 365 days a year. So for those of you who are just now tuning in or not familiar with the video feed of our broadcast, the music that you're hearing is actually intermission music. And let me check the stats, and I'll be able to tell you guys exactly what's playing on the radio right now. I don't want to disturb the board engineer. He's hard at work. Let's see. So Lloyd, Get It Shouty is what's playing right now on the radio. So those of you who are listening to the radio stream, you can actually access the radio stream also, not just in the videos on social media. You can go directly to our website, and at the top of the page there's a button that you can hit that will take you to our live audio broadcast on the radio as well. So you can go to www.apz, that's APz Countdown Live, all one word, www.apzcountdownlive.com. Top of the page, hit the button, and you're listening. Keep it locked. This is the coldest show on radio. Excuse me. Big shouts out to the Heat, Hip Hop Muzic Hub, Smash 97.7 FM, Hot 365 Radio, Hits 107.3 FM, 88.7 FM, The Blaze, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Big ups to you, Day A&M out there in Wichita, Kansas. Big ups to you, DJ Yo-Yo, DJ Corey, DJ Showtime, Wildman Teddy T, down there in the bottom, Broward, Dade County. Big ups to Bertram up there in Chicago with the Heat. Oh yeah, Johnny O up in Cleveland, Ohio. How did I forget Johnny O up there in Cleveland, Ohio? That's the home state. Believe Land on Nerve DJs. So big ups to you. Again, man, we have just such our European contingent that tunes in to the radio stream. That is awesome. So we want to give a big shout out to our Dutch friends over in the Netherlands. I used to do a lot of work over in Europe, and I've been to Amsterdam on several occasions. It's a great place. I love it. So big ups to our Dutch friends over in the Netherlands. Big ups to our folks in the United Kingdom, out over in London. All of our Caribbean folks over in London. We got our folks checking in from Germany. We appreciate you. We have our folks checking in from Australia and New Zealand. Big ups to you. Mexico, we got our folks down in Mexico, south of the border, checking in, and also up in Canada. So big out. I used to do a lot of work up in Canada as well. So I have visited Montreal and Vancouver and Toronto. So big ups to our friends north of the border. And all the folks on the mainland and in Puerto Rico and the United States Virgin Islands, St. Croix, St. John, St. Thomas, stand up. Big ups to you. What's the cool look at the interns, ain't doing nothing. What y'all doing? What's going on? Man the intern and Josiah the intern only have a short jail sentence left with us, and they got nothing to say, nothing to do, and they don't care. That's all right. That's all right. When I give your mama the report, you're gonna be like, man, we showed up for nothing. How you gonna go make you a whole plate of food? Okay, vegan. First of all, are you doing the most? Look, as soon as
yesterday, I said I tried it and I failed. I backslid.
I'm telling. I'm gonna tell our audience. I'm gonna tell your fans.
How you eat that dog food?
How you eat that dog food?
That dog food.
Look, he started talking about Dr. Sabi. Bad girl Nunu started doing the most, started talking about being a vegan and a vegetarian. Now look at him.
No, but while he was here, I told him that I backslid. You was listening hard, but you wasn't listening hard enough, Uncle Red.
And not just a pork chop. Not just a pork chop.
One with hot sauce on it.
But a fried pork chop. Y'all, a fried pork chop with rice and gravy and hot sauce. Okay, that is backsliding personified. Stop it. But no, seriously though, we know a lot of folks are really serious about getting in great shape, eating the right way, and putting the right things into their body. And you know what? Big ups to you. You know, we want to support that. So we make jokes, but in reality, you are what you eat. So, you know, if you Adrian Broner out here, you out here eating coochie. So you are what you eat. I didn't make that cliche up. I really didn't. You'll never catch me out here on video eating no coochie. I promise you. I promise you. That's only for off the video. Okay?
I'm talking about how she said mother sucker, mother sucker, mother sucker.
Man, I'm so hungry now. I usually gonna eat this pork chop in front of my face.
Sorry.
Man.
Remember. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I'm running out of time.
Yeah, talking about do we want to get Anderson? Y'all want to go to the Juneteenth situation? I mean, this Black Wall Street meeting that they having
When is it?
today at
3 and 6. Oh, we be on here, bro.
It would have been dope, but
Yeah.
it's a small world. Everywhere there's a lady that is Dr. Harris.
I remember her.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I remember you having conversations on the phone with her. That's crazy.
Hey.
seconds going in the closeout coffee Corona.
Funky, funky, funky.
20 seconds to close out Coffee Corona.
THESPIRIT.com. Our number is 678-604-7458. Again, that number is 678-604-7458. Restoring the spirit.
Thank you for keeping the lock right here to the coldest show on the radio.
In tune to the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
It's currently 34 minutes after the hour as we do what we do. Nunu, are you sitting there eating pork chopping?
Stop putting my business out there. You see, Dr. Jeremiah said he gonna help me get it right. Like Wall Street. He gonna help me get my diet together.
How you sitting there eating the pig?
Until then. That means I am a pig, but that's only today. Don't speak on my tomorrow.
Wow.
Don't speak on my tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna manifest.
Don't speak on your tomorrow.
Nah,
you're not
gonna manifest my future. God got me.
Yeah, God ain't got you with a pork chop. I ain't never seen nobody at the pearly gate.
He got me. Not only that, but I may not be where I need to be. But that don't mean I'm not gonna get there.
Yeah, but you can't get there with the pork chop, my friend.
Whatever.
She said, forget that high blood pressure. I'm good.
Listen, the phone lines are wide open.
Swine.
The phone lines are wide open. 765-450-9119.
Ain't nobody gonna call you AP. You out here abusing
me. Yeah, they like me. It's you they don't like.
Whatever. So you guys, Cynthia reached out to us earlier, right, from Michigan, stating that she decided to go on a date with a gentleman that she'd been turning down for quite some time because she'd never, dated outside of her race before, and he is non-melanated. So she went out on a date with him. Everything was absolutely amazing. Chemistry was great. Conversation was great. They have a lot in common. So she decides to go out on date number 2 with him.
Right.
And he, asked her, because, in the beginning when you first are getting to know someone, you don't really know everything that they like or don't like. So he asked her, what she wanted to do. She said, surprise me.
Wow.
He took her canoeing.
Right.
And she said, embarrassingly enough, Nunu, the canoe turned over and I came up, but my wig did not.
That's right. Wow.
So definitely an embarrassing moment for her.
Face ran off in the water.
She hasn't spoken to him since then, and she just wanted to know, how can she respond to him and break the ice by not? There's no way you can get around it because, he's already apologized. And I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it was going to turn out like that. Please forgive me. Give me another
sorry
chance.
your wig came flying off.
It's not even his fault though. It's just kind of like one of those things that just happen.
Like I said, if he's still sticking by you, then you got you a keep it because he pretty practically seen you naked. No, he had no makeup.
Yeah.
He know the real you. So if he's still kicking it with you, you got you a keeper.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta look at him.
Most definitely.
For real.
I don't know. It take a lot to embarrass me, so I wouldn't be having an issue with calling him back.
You were calling back?
Yeah, let me tell you something. I went on a date one time and my nail broke and I decided to go to the bathroom and try to glue, my nail together. Well, listen, on the way out, no nail glue. So on the way out from the bathroom, I grabbed onto the doorknob and ended up gluing my finger to the doorknob because I didn't realize that the glue was dripping down my, down my thumb. So
boy.
Of course, they had to help me separate myself from the bathroom door.
Oh my gosh.
Then he saw me because the bathroom was like right in the eye view of where the where the table was.
Oh my
God. Like, hey, I'll be right back. I'm just kind of glued to the door. So, yeah, just one of them things.
Just one of those things.
You were glued to the bathroom door.
I was.
Yo, that is insane.
Yeah, so it wasn't all that bad. It was just some nail glue, you know what I'm saying? They helped me out, helped me get unstuck.
So listen, apparently we have people out here in 2021 that are actually accepting indecent proposals.
Wow.
Yes, so a woman, approached an arguing couple. The couple was arguing out in public in the gym, and the woman was like, okay, it seemed like you guys got some issues that y'all need to work on. I hear you guys arguing about finances. So how about I help out, Miss Lady, if you don't mind, I'll offer you, $700 for a night with your boyfriend. And apparently, the woman, she was with it. The husband or the boyfriend, he was the one that really wasn't with it too much. But the wife or the girlfriend, whatever, she was pretty much with it. What are you doing in this situation?
Oh man, I gotta get that bag. You gonna get sold out.
So you would accept. So if someone came up to you and said, "Hey, I need to borrow your man for a night," you would accept an indecent proposal?
Absolutely. She didn't say she wanted to be there with him and just her. So I'm gonna be there too, watching the situation. I may just record it.
No, typically, and with an indecent proposal, it's just the two.
No, she ain't said that.
Yeah. What about you, Ed? Would you accept the indecent? If you're on hard times, right?
He said hard times.
Let's just say
literally.
Let's just say you're $1,000 down on the rig. Like, man, this mortgage got to be paid. And someone just come along, Uncle Red, listen, my brother.
I'll give you $1,000.
I give you $1,000
to hit that thing one time.
For one night with Mrs. Red.
Wow.
It make your rent problems go away for this
That's
month.
not enough money.
So how much is enough money?
Man, look, we got to, we're gonna do some pimping. We might as well do it right.
What up? It's your boy, Jay-Z.
He said if we're gonna do some pimping, we might as well do it right.
Snoop Dogg, greatest rapper of all time.
Came from, I'm so sorry.
He said we're gonna do some pimping, we gotta do it right now. Just blame it on me. Big shouts out to everybody checking in online. We definitely see you guys. What up? We got 8 minutes left in the show. We're currently playing Seeing Green. Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne. Drake. Say goodbye. One commercial, 1 minute left. Big shouts out to everybody checking in online. The show is about over. I caught today's show Billy D. Williams. 45 seconds, you guys. We're going into 45 seconds to goodbye. All right, 30 seconds to goodbye.
STORINGTHESPIRIT.com. Our number is 678-604-7458. Again, that number is 678-604-7458. Restoring
You're now
the
in
spirit.
tune to the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
Listen, I had a great time with everyone today. I'd like to thank all you guys for keeping it locked right here to the coldest show on radio. Uncle Red, let him know, my guy.
You can follow your boy Uncle Red on social media platforms, Facebook, the Gram, or Twitter at UNCLEREDTWOTO. At Uncle Red to go, Nunu.
Yo, y'all already know this your girl, Bud Gal Nunu. Thank you guys as usual for tuning in. Please follow me on all social media platforms at BADGYALNEWNEWAP.
Listen, I'm your boy AP That Guy, and I'd like to thank all of you guys. You can follow me online all over social media at AP That Guy. Big shouts out to everybody checking in online. I see you guys. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here for APz Countdown Live, the hottest show on radio, every evening from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Listen, until next time, it's been fun.
It's been real.
It's been real.
We gotta bounce.
Then we gotta go get her hair did. That thing nappy.
Wow, really? Hater. We love y'all.
Peace.
You are now in tune to the coldest show on the radio, APz Mid-Morning Mimosa.
It's not on that.
You're locked into the coldest show on radio.